We begin with an early morning shooting at an after-hours club in southeast Houston. 5 people were shot. No one was killed, thankfully. Houston police say that's thanks to the heroic actions of a nearby officer. Fox 26's Shelby Rose explains.
A simple argument turned violent at this after-hours club in southeast Houston along the Gulf Freeway. It happened just after 4:30 Sunday morning. The confrontation starting in the parking lot, where the suspect brought out a gun.
The victim was able to convince the suspect that, it's not necessary to use a firearm. If they want to settle the score, they do it always, go to a fist fight, whatever that may be.
HPD says the victim initially thought the situation was de-escalated and went inside, but that wasn't the case.
Shortly thereafter, the suspect followed them in the bar and presented a gun again and discharged multiple times.
In total, 5 people were shot, some of those innocent bystanders. But all are expected to survive thanks to a nearby officer who was flagged down shortly after the shooting and immediately provided first aid.
I truly believe, because of his action, this is why the victim is currently in stable condition.
We're told the suspect is known by the victims, but he is yet to be caught. HPD says they have received multiple shooting calls in the immediate area just within the last few months.
My chief will make this a priority, his priority, to ensure that we shut down all these kind of illegal activities.
Admitting it's a growing problem in the Houston metro area.
There are a lot of neighborhoods with those after-hours, so-called after-hours bar popped up, and sometimes most of them are not under our radar.
So police are pleading with the public, if you know of an after-hour club in your neighborhood, to report it as soon as possible. Reporting in southeast Houston, Shelby Rose, Fox 26 News.
The shooting comes as city leaders work to crack down on crime at city nightclubs. Last month, Houston City Council discussed requiring metal detectors after 6 people were shot outside a club near the Galleria. Fox 26's Natalie Hee spoke with a Houston City Council member. She has this story.
As Houston police search for the gunman in yet another shooting, city leaders are calling for stricter rules and enforcement when it comes to shootings at bars and nightclubs. Shortly after 4:30 a.m. Sunday, gunshots rang out at an after-hours club on the Gulf Freeway.
I'm not even sure they were permitted, so I'm waiting to hear about that.
Last month, Mayor Turner proposed adding metal detector wands at nightclub entry points and aggressively suing repeat offenders that don't have the right permitting to serve alcohol or operate. Houston City Council member at large Mike Knox urges people to exercise personal responsibility and avoid going or supporting these types of businesses.
I'm a big fan of believing that really nothing good happens after midnight anywhere. So when people are out in the early morning hours, they're with people who are intoxicated or otherwise uninterested in following the rules, and they're going to bump into each other. Whether you have a license or a concealed carry or whether just constitutional carrying, you're not allowed to take firearms into areas that sell primarily alcohol, and there's a reason for that.
Knox believes the conversation will likely be revisited in City Council again. In southeast Houston, Natalie Hee, Fox 26 News.